Hi, it's me, Carrie. Normally you see me doing my crafting videos, which I will still be doing, so that's cool. But today I want to talk to you about my new side hustle, Color Street. If you have not heard about these 100% real nail polish strips, oh my gosh, they're so awesome. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to apply them. I just removed a set called Snow Business, and I don't know if you all can see that, because I'm not sure how the lighting is, but there's just this awesome little snowman, and I couldn't take it off. I just couldn't. So I thought, well, you know, it's the holidays, so what set is going to go with it? And it's this one, which is called Holiday Delight. So when you get your Color Street nails, this is what they look like. They come in this little package. And then you open it up. I'm terrible at opening this kind of stuff. I don't know why. Isn't that funny? There's a little tear strip, but it's like beyond my pay grade or something. I don't know. Anyway, and then it has the directions on for you here, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So it comes with a swab, an alcohol swab, which we will talk about. It comes with a little nail file and then your actual nails. And you get 16 nails in all. So what you're going to want to do is you want to cut it open. And I will tell you that Color Street does not guarantee the nail polish strips after you open it. But in the end, I'm going to show you what I do to save it. So you pull it out, and so you see you've got two. Okay? So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to start with the alcohol wipe. So I actually am using my just big bottle of rubbing alcohol because I'm running out of those little packaged ones. So what you want to do is you want to just rub your nails with the prep pad that comes in the kit, which is an alcohol rub. And the reason you're doing this is to get any excess oils off of your nails, and that will help it adhere. So it's just alcohol. It's not going to do anything horrible to your nails. And like I said, these are 100% nail polish, so they are pretty awesome. So I'm going to open this so that I have it ready. Look how cute that is. That is just adorable. So I'm holding on to this piece because I'm going to put some of the excess pieces back. So when you get your nail strips, you decide which ones are going to fit your nails. So I know I want one for my baby nail, and that side doesn't fit, but I think this side will. Perhaps. Actually, that looks a little small too, so let me try this one. Yep, that one's going to work a little better. So I'm going to pull that one out, and then you take off, there's a plastic cover that just keeps the nail, because it's 90% dry, it keeps it dry. Now, I am going to attempt, because I just trimmed off my nails. My nails are still trying to recover from when I went to the salon, and so like this one was breaking. And in fact, I have a picture of it where it was starting to break. And that is because my nails were so badly damaged from dips and things like that. So I put this on the back just to help me as a carrier while I'm putting this on. And then I'm hoping y'all can see this because it's kind of hard to do it. So I've got it set right there. And then I'm just going to give it a little pull, just a little, because it's nail polish. So if you pull it too hard, it's going to tear. And then I'm going to just wrap it around my finger like that. And then I'm going to cut it off. I don't always do that, but if you're careful and your nails are short like mine, you might be able to get away with using the other side on your other hand. So then you just take it and press it down, and you kind of want it to go over the edge of your fingernail. And then I just use my fingernail at this point and try to get off the excess because I pulled it too far. You know, It happens, but it's okay because it is, like I said, it's nail polish. It's not a vinyl. You don't have to heat set it. You don't have to do anything. You're just putting it on. And then you take your little nail file and you just rub along the edge, and that's just going to kind of break it so that then you can take it off. And then you've got the cute little, I know the glitter is probably hard to see on video, but you can see it on the strip probably better than you can on my finger. Just because of the lighting, it's so glitzy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and I am going to put it on my other baby finger on the other side. And see, this will tear right off, so you can use the other side. And then just set it on again to one side. This is hard to do on video because normally this is like right in my face. Now I want to keep away from my cuticle area, which I've pressed my cuticles back with a little cuticle stick, because you shouldn't put stuff on your cuticles anyway, even if you're just polishing your nails. But you definitely don't want them covering because it'll make them lift. Because that's not where it's supposed to be. And your nail polish will do that too. Also, as a hint, if you're not into doing this kind of a thing, the alcohol wipe that I put on my nails, if you prefer to polish your nails with the liquid polish, you should still wipe down your finger with the alcohol rub. It will help your nail polish from chipping. But if you're like me and cannot get, see this, how it's hanging over? That's how it would be if I was polishing my nail. Just a big frickin' mess. So I just use my thumb nail or whatever nail to just kind of break it, and then I can kind of pop it away. I'll probably clean these up a little better after the video, but you get the idea. And then again, press it down. Oh yeah, definitely got to clean that up. But I'm not going to take the time to do that right now. And then you just wipe it away and pull it off. So there you have it. I'll clean that up. Like I keep saying I'm going to clean it up later, but I'm so used to doing it while I'm working on it. So that's basically how you apply the nails. I am going to keep going and putting the rest on, and then I'll turn the video back on so you can see the finished nails. So I'll be right back. Well, for you, no time shall pass. Okay, so I'm back to show you my last thumbnail. Now, one of the things I did was, I did find I've been using the halfsies, but this one, this nail was too long for me to use the other half of that one. And this one was a little bit too thick. So I actually just used my paper snips and I trimmed it this way, and then I just rounded it there because it was a little too squared off so that it would fit on my nail. Now, for your first time, this is probably the way to use them that is the easiest. Sorry, all this glitter is like blinding me, but I love it. So I put it on there, and then I'm putting it over. It looks like I maybe trimmed it a little bit too much, so I'm going to pull that. Most of the time they fit my nail perfectly. I did trim that too much, so that's okay. I'm going to pop off the end and just use this side, and then I'll just... Anyway, as I was saying, when you're first putting these on, using the whole strip is probably more helpful because you can kind of guide what you're doing a little bit easier than when you've cut it off. So now I have the whole thing on, and I'm rubbing it in just like I did before. Again, I used the side that I didn't trim, so it's a little bit wide. I probably could have used a different, like, you know, one of the ones from this strip that I didn't use, but I wanted to save that strip. And I'm going to show you how to save that strip. Again, let me reiterate that Color Street does not guarantee the polish once the packaging is opened. They do not. But most of us have found that we can still use it. So now I have that funky little thing on the end. And I know it's like you feel bad because you're wasting that. Also, I have some friends who put the, like this set, they would put it on their toes. I don't do my toes. I'm just going to be honest. I don't. I like to go and get a pedicure, and I don't necessarily care if there's polish on them or not. I rarely, I mean, in the summer, okay, I'll probably do it in the summer, but otherwise I don't. So there you have it. I kept my little snowman. I have enough if I want to, you know, move him, because the snowman is growing out. I'll snap a picture and probably put it at the end of this video. But this is what the other thing I want to show you. So I've got all of these pieces left. So I'm going to put them. I actually like to pop this little one off just so that it falls in farther into its little original baggie. And I'm just going to slide them all back in, which is it's easier said than done, in my opinion, because you got to keep wiggling in those pieces. There's probably an easier way, but I apparently like doing things the hard way. And if I can get them all in the bag during the video. Everything is so much harder when you're making a video. I'm not kidding. If you guys have never done a video, it's like the things that you do every day. Like I do this all the time, and they give me trouble, but this is ridiculous. It's because I'm doing a video. You see how they're bunching up? Like they shouldn't do that. I don't know why it is. Okay, so I've got those in there. Now these I can pop in a little easier and just slide them all. I want it to go down as far as I can. Okay, that's trash. And, oops, there's some extra nails. I don't know why I'm being so fussy. And then the last little extra teeny tiny one. So now I have it in there. And what you're going to do is you're going to heat up your old curling iron. This one is old. You can see how it's like terribly old. And then you're just going to, you kind of squeeze the air out. You're not going to get it all out. But if you have one of those food savers, that's probably the awesome thing. And then you just leave it on here until it seals. Sometimes I use a heating pad, like a cooking pad, because these things get really hot. And I just press it a little bit more. And then there you have it. It is sealed. So then I keep all of my sealed ones, or my partial packs, in this little container. I got it on Amazon, I think, or the dollar store. I don't know. And then I have this Ziploc bag, and I just pop them all in here. I have heard that you can put them in the freezer to make them last longer. So there's like 6 of one, half dozen of another on that score. So that's all I do. And the last thing I do is I do coat mine with a clear polish. I use OPI's. They have a, I think it's just called Top Coat. They have a shiny one and they have a matte one. So whatever your preference is, we don't sell that as of right now. We don't sell that. So if you have any questions, you can email me at MemoryINKers@att.net. Or you can go look me up at colorstreet.com/Carrie B. Okay. See ya. Merry Christmas.